So I'm just out checking on my trail cams today. I'm going to swap the SD card out of one and set out two other cameras. There's some fresh batteries in them. See what's going on. Yeah, I always like doing this kind of stuff. I love being out in the woods. And I like being out in the woods in the rain. I don't know why. It's kind of quiet and rainy. And I don't know. I don't know why I like it. Just a woodsman thing, I guess. Anyway, been out quite a bit lately, trekking around, getting a lot of cool stuff on my trail cams. Put a compilation together for you. Now, I really like the woods out here, huh? It's carpeted with these little ferns. It's really pretty. Yep. Nice place to be. Been seeing quite a bit of critters on my jaunts these days, which is nice. Kicking up a few deer here and there. Yeah. So we'll go see what's on the trail cam down here. It's a really good spot. The last time I went down there, right by my stand was a big bear track in the mud. They don't leave many tracks in the woods. It's a very rare occasion that I actually see a bear track. You see the droppings, but not the tracks, because get through there. Their paws are so soft. See, they don't leave tracks like the moose do. So let's go see. Check this out, folks. I'm kind of bushwhacking. I just went through a bunch of spruce and a bunch of fallen maples. I step out of it and I just see this big dark brown patch. Look what it is. It looks like 3 moose are there. There's one laying down in front of that bull, and then there's one a little bit further behind it to the left. You see them? Look at that. He's got a pretty good rack already. This is the middle of June, right? He's got a few more months to grow that rack, and it's going to grow like crazy. That's a nice bull right there. That's a nice one. But I can't see what's laying on the ground in front of him or what the other one is. I often see 3 bulls together. We always have, and maybe that's even the trio again. I can't tell. This is my neighborhood. This is where I live. This is the kind of stuff that I see day after day. A little bit different than what the majority of people on this earth see every day. I wouldn't have it any other way. Looks like the beaver's been busy since I was in here last. Look at cutting some trees here. That's a hemlock that he's been cutting. They don't favor those. I don't know why he's cutting that. And all this is good eats here. He's got quite the pond going. Yeah. People leave them alone. There'll be some good trout in here within a year. Moving up and checking on my trail cam. There's one of them there. It's amazing what the beavers do though, huh? This dam stretches back into there and goes all the way across and then loops around. It's long. All there was before was just a little brook going through here. Probably 6 foot wide. It's widened out a bit. Well, hopefully I got some critters on the SD cards today. I bet I do.
There's the beaver again, maintaining his dam. To keep his family safe from intruders, he needs to have the entrance to his lodge underwater. That's why he dams up the creek and makes a pond. Of course, there's others that enjoy the fruits of his labor. The dam also serves as a bridge that many use to cross the pond. All this water held back by the dam now creates safe nesting sites for waterfowl, and it looks like this brood was a great success. Everyone benefits from the beaver pond. The great blue heron's enjoying it, but at a slower pace, as you can see. He's in no hurry. A lot of food gathers along the edge of the pond, and he knows it. The hunting is good here, and the bittern knows that too. The deer enjoy foraging in the shallows below the dam. By the look of Mama's udder, I'd say she has a fawn nearby, and I hope she brings it by the trail cam. There's the night watchman, and he's detected a problem. The dam has sprung a leak. Better go tell the beaver. And he's bringing a friend along to back up his story. A leaky dam? Ha! Not a problem. The beaver's on it in a jiff, like 2 shakes of a flat tail. With some well-placed mud and sticks, he'll have it as good as new by morning. The raccoon takes refuge on a piece of high ground while the bridge is out. Maybe have a little lunch while he's waiting. Gotta wash the hands first. Now the beaver's working up an appetite too, and this branch looks like it's gonna be a tasty one. Nah, not so much. And for the raccoon, well, you know how it goes. As soon as you fix a tasty meal, company shows up and you gotta share it with them. It's getting crowded up on that rock. Well, they didn't get to enjoy it for long because even out in the beaver pond, there's folks that'll crash your party. The coons decide to ski-daddle because the unwanted guest is a fisher, and he's playing king of the hill tonight. Now this critter may be called a fisher, but they don't fish. They're not a water animal at all. And it's a very rare occasion that you'll ever see one in an environment like this. But a free meal is a free meal, and he's on it, like a beaver's on a leaky dam. I was excited to get this on my trail cam. The beaver's just finishing up the patchwork. He don't mind the hard work just as long as he can take a swim afterwards. And there's the chief inspector, investigating the progress of the bridge repair. Everything looks secure, so he's going to tell his friends about it.